Here's how you solve a difficult learning curve question when you need to work backwards and get the learning rate. If you'd like to pause and give this question a try, go for it. Roll the video. I'll take you through it. We are looking for the learning rate represented as a percentage. And what do we learn? The first 10 units took 120 hours. The next 30 units took a further 150 hours. Tricky question. This is what you do. Open up a table with 3 columns. This is the same table that's used to teach the learning curve. We're going to work backwards, and we're going to do unit number. Then we're going to do the average cumulative time. Then we can do total time. Any learning curve question like this needs this table. Now let's enter the info that we found. The first 10 units took a total of 120 hours. So if we divide the hours by the number of units, we're going to get 12 hours per unit. Average time when we make 10. Now look at this. The next 30 units produced 150 hours. So here is the solution. We quantify the effect of the learning curve with this approach every time production doubles. So we know the answer has to be in some doubling of 10. So the next 30 units, 30 plus 10 would be 40 units. Oh, look, it doubled. And the total time to do an extra 150 units would be 270. That's the trick here. We've got to get the total time when we do 40 units. If we divide the 270 by the 40, we're going to get 6.75. That would be the average hours when we do 270 units. It takes on average 6 hours 75. Now we do the math and we can answer the question. When we produce 270 units, we're going faster. So the average time at that production volume was 6.75 hours. Now you need to remember, when we're using this approach, we see the effect of the learning curve every time production doubles. So it would go to here and then to here. Now, the quick way to do this, don't even bother with the math that they show you in the model answer. You can just do a brute force test. Go 12. I'm going to start with these more familiar ones. 12 times 0.8 gets me to here. Multiply again by 0.8, and that is not 6.75. Let's try it again. Let's now multiply by 0.75. And we get a 9 here. And then we go again, and it's 6.75. Remember, we see the impact of the learning rate every time production doubles. So we got to the answer C just by doing a quick test. Now, if we want to do it the long way, we could actually just do the math, and we could say this. 12 multiplied by x to the power of 2 is going to be equal to 6.75. Now we need to divide both sides by 12. Get rid of the 12. Now we got to get rid of the squaring, so we'll do a square root over here. And we can then also arrive at the answer. So there you have it. Difficult learning curve question made easy when you know the approach, when you know the template.